What comes to mind when you think of poisonous bugs? For many people, the first thing that comes to mind is a venomous snake. While there are certainly poisonous snakes around the world, they're not the only dangerous animals out there. There is a whole world of poisonous and venomous bugs out there. The saddleback caterpillar is a caterpillar with an extremely irritating venom. It is a member of the arthropod family, and its scientific name is Acharius stimulia. The caterpillar's poison is very potent and can cause death within minutes. The poison is mainly found in its hair, which is barbed and sharp. When these hairs come into contact with human skin, they release poison. The Arizona bark scorpion is the most venomous scorpion in North America and is found in the desert southwest of the United States. This is a light brown scorpion that usually grows to be about 3 inches long. This type of scorpion is nocturnal, so it is most active at night. The Arizona bark scorpion's venom is potent and painful, but rarely fatal to humans. If you are stung by this type of scorpion, it is important to seek medical help immediately. There is no specific anti-venom for the Arizona bark scorpion, but treatment can be given to help ease the pain and swelling. The blister beetle is a kind of bug found in North America. These bugs are often found in gardens and on flowers. The blister beetle gets its name from the fact that it can cause blisters on the skin if you touch it. These bugs are harmful to humans and animals because they contain a poison called cantharidin. This poison can cause irritation and swelling, but is rarely fatal. If you think you have been bitten by a blister beetle, seek medical attention immediately. Wash the area with soap and water to remove the poison. Apply a cool compress to the area to reduce swelling. The centipede is the common name for any member of the arthropod class Chilopoda. They are elongated metamorphic insects with a pair of legs on each body segment. Centipede venom is generally not fatal to humans, but it can cause severe swelling and excruciating pain. In some cases, it can even lead to tissue death. The most dangerous centipede is the Scolopendra subspinops, also known as the Chinese red-headed centipede. It is the largest centipede in the world, reaching up to 20 centimeters, 8 inches, in length. It is also one of the most venomous, capable of causing severe pain and swelling. In some cases, it can lead to tissue death. Eastern velvet ants are one of the most poisonous bugs in the world. They are wasp-like creatures with venomous stings that legends say can kill cows, though this is not true. The cow killer is also known as the red velvet ant, found in the eastern United States. The venom of the cow killer is dangerous to humans and can cause severe pain and swelling. If you are stung by a cow killer, it is important to seek medical attention immediately. The cow killer is a solitary creature. Unlike other bees and wasps, they are often found in fields and meadows where they hunt for prey. The brown recluse spider is one of the most feared spiders in North America. It is a member of the Loxosceles genus, which contains about 100 different species of spiders. The brown recluse spider is usually light to medium brown in color and has a dark brown violin-shaped mark on its back. The size of this spider varies depending on the species, but they are typically about 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch in length. It is most commonly found in the Midwest and the southern United States. These spiders are nocturnal hunters and will often build their webs in dark, hidden places like closets or under furniture. While the spider is not aggressive, it will bite humans if threatened. The brown recluse spider's venom is very dangerous to humans. A bite from this spider can cause serious pain, swelling, and tissue damage. The black widow is a poisonous spider found in many parts of the world. Though its venom is not typically fatal to humans, it can still cause serious illness and death in some cases. Symptoms of a black widow bite include pain, swelling, and nausea. In severe cases, the victim may experience muscle spasms and respiratory difficulty. If you believe you have been bitten by a black widow, it is important to seek medical attention immediately. There are different species of black widow spiders, but the most common found in North America is the Latrodectus mictans. This spider is easily identified by its black body and red Hercules-shaped mark on its abdomen. Black widows typically build their webs in dark, undisturbed areas, such as garages, basements, and closets. Though they are not aggressive spiders, they will bite if they feel threatened. This wasp is typically 2 to 3 inches long. To think that a wasp can get that big is frightening enough, Rivers says. What makes it deadly is the fact that the wasps are extremely aggressive as a group. It's one of the most aggressive insects on the planet. Close to hundreds can sting you at a time, and they're stinging you multiple times. Thus, the payload of venom delivered by the wasp to the victim is believed to exceed that of any other venomous animal. I hear the pain is one of the most excruciating that can be delivered. This wasp lives in remote locations, including some isolated islands associated with Japan, and the death rate is relatively high. We never think of moth and butterfly larvae as being toxic, Rivers says. One of the deadliest insects you'll find in Maryland is one you never think of, and that's the monarch butterfly. Its orange and black coloring is actually sending the message to stay away. The monarch caterpillar feeds on milkweed, which is toxic and can disrupt cardiac contractions. Anything that would eat the caterpillar or the monarch butterfly is going to get intoxicated, a term not to be confused with inebriated. And they're very lethal to humans, Rivers says. The monarchs themselves are incredibly deadly, but no one ever thinks of them for that. I guess that's the result of most people not eating insects on a regular basis. Known in the southwestern United States since the 1930s, red fire ants have been on a northern expansion, which is projected to reach Maryland someday. Although an individual fire ant cannot kill an individual, they are known to be one of the most aggressive insects that exists, Rivers says. They will actually chase you. They're among the top 10 threats to agriculture because they will destroy anything in their path. Fire ants form multiple satellite colonies very quickly, and if an animal knocks over their mound, they're coming to get you. Still not scared. When the USDA tried to kill them in Florida flooding with fire hoses, the ants made a watertight ball with the queen in the middle, and it floated on the water. In Texas, the ants were crawling into air conditioning vents of hospitals and biting into the patients' IVs. Patients were dying, and nurses and nursing assistants were accused of murdering patients. Some were even serving time in prison by the time the real cause was identified. Pest control companies won't even guarantee that they can get rid of them, because nothing has been 100% effective in treating them. The only thing that will slow them down is winter, and that's not even 100% effective, Rivers says. They have killed people, usually young people, and they are relentless.